Hello and welcome everyone. So it's time for another shave, and yeah, what a day. So today's focus is going to be on this brush that I just got as a gift from when I bought my slim adjustable. Just look at it. It has been used. It's a synthetic brush from Omega, and it says black high brush. And the high brush series, there are two synthetic series from Omega as far as I am aware. There's this one. It is simulating a badger hair, although this does quite look a bit like horse hair. But that's what I could read. I cannot find this anywhere. Oh, and we're joined by the little one in the background playing. So I hope that's not too disturbing for you. And the other sort of name section is the S line, which sort of simulates boar bristles. So that's it. So we're going to be focusing on if you could buy this, and if you wanted to. There's also some writing here at the bottom. I don't know if that's going to be picked up by the lighting. So that's our review. That's this brush. Not very much backbone. Lays down quite easily. So I figured, what would do this brush justice? And that would be a shaving cream, Noxzema. Also a very nice Christmassy warm scent to it. As a pre-shave, I'll be using sterling, and I'll be using it as intended, actually. I usually leave the lather on me, but that also kind of dissipates and makes the shaving cream or soap dissipate as well. But the directions for use on this is that wet your the bar and build the lather with your hands and washcloth, and then rub the bar, rub the lather of the bar onto your wet skin, and then rinse it. So that's what we're going to do. So because it's also say here that it's a bath soap. So we'll be doing that. Oh, and in this bit of lighting, this is the one that I got with the brush. I won't be using it today. I'll be using it next week, just to give it a bit more justice in better lighting. Slim adjustable. Look how nicely this is. Almost as nice as the day it was built. That's it. So the razor we're going to be using is the Parga. I think it's the 72R, but if I'm wrong, I'm going to be typing in the somewhere around here. So simply also twist to open. A bit of aggressive razor this, and in it we're going to put a Gillette silver blue. But we're going to be, bless you. Are you okay? Good. We'll be bowl lathering in the yaqi bowl, and I'll simply skip to the lathering process right now. And this is how the beard is looking. It's growing sideways as it usually does, but I'm growing it out because I'm shaving it off after Christmas for you guys. So yeah, let's go to the lather. So we're here. Everything's turned on, upside down really. This is the blade and how it looks. We'll be loading it. look at this. Look how it creates the lather. This is simply amazing. So now I remember, and I love it, you know. So, all right. So look at this, and look how it holds the lather as well. Oh, you're over here. And that's what it is with these brushes. I don't know anything technical about it other than that they've made in a way that they hold the lather very well, and you can see that. And it also releases it. So we'll give that a test. So we just rinsed off the pre-shave, and while I would do that, is that the noxzema is actually something you have to. Oh, are you okay? All right. Something you have to do. You have to work while it's active, so to say, because it's quite dissipating as well. It's okay for a short time, but if you leave it on your face, it simply disappears. Let's see how it goes. This. It's slick enough. That's certainly the case. But it's not the thickest. Well, it is thick, but again, as you can see, it dissipates, and it holds the brush rather greatly, and also releases it good. It's got very soft backbone, and very soft. If you have sensitive skin, I would recommend this one actually. It seems to be a good brush. Let's see how it holds up for an entire shave. Nice scent on the noxzema. Seems familiar somehow, but I'm not quite sure where I've met it before. There you go. So yeah. So if you like the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. That would very much, I would be appreciated by it, and you will helping me build this channel up. That's going to be nice. Parker 702 are wetting it, as I'm called, which water shaver. That's how it looks. If you didn't see it before, let's go. So yeah, the little one has been home with me, and that's also the reason why there was no video up yesterday. She got ill, and well, she was sick all night, and I spent some time watching over her. And she's been with me today. We've been busy actually because she's feeling better, so. This razor is approximately mid-aggression to me. You know, Seaman does have nice slickness. I tend to cut myself and nick myself with this one. For whatever reason. So the silver blue, I do not remember if this is its third use or fourth use. So you'll have to excuse me on that. See, extremely nice slickness still. A lot of stubble to go yet. As you can see, it went on just as easy the second time as it did the first time. Very nice brush. I'm very much impressed. It's very soft. I just had to redo this. Yeah. So I had to take the razor. See? I don't know if you can tell. It's starting to dissipate over here. So yeah, I'm actually in for a shave because I am actually kind of not scared, but it's just sickness, you know. But I'm fearing that I am in for the same sort of round that she has been through, because I was the one who took care of her, you know, that night. So I'm figuring if I need to shave, it might be now if I'm looking at some sickness on the way. I mean, look at this. This is great. Cleans out nicely. Let's move on to the third application. You see how dissipated this is starting to be? It's okay, you know, if you work and don't talk as much, then it'll be good. Against the growth now. Hardly anything left. If you're hearing something in the background, that's just, I think it's a Barbie hair dryer. Fordi jeg fortæller dem om, hvad der siger noget i baggrunden. She's asked me why I said Barbie, and you know, I just explained to her why, because I'm talking to you. Very nice slickness under the noxzema. Good glide, good protection. There you go. There's a little residual slickness, but not much. So that's it. BBS. Yeah. Yeah. Good enough for me. I'll do a face wash and I'll see you at the post shave. So we're back, and it was nice to have a refreshing face wash with the noxzema cream. Actually, so there's still a lot left for for a couple of passes we'll use in a minute. I'll be throwing this on, talking a bit. It's Thayers lemon with hazel, mentholated, no stinging, no nothing. And wood hazel is actually great if you're suffering from sensitive skin, which I do myself. It takes almost nothing to irritate my skin. But shaving like this, sometimes it gets back, you know, the occasional bad shave, but it's very rare now. It's very rare right now. So back, just had to dry my hands and get this, the balm. I've been using that quite a lot lately with some great results to my skin, and I will be going through what I used. Oh, I nicked myself there, I think. Nah. No matter. I know that when I'm using this pocket, it's kind of rough against my skin. It's not a bad shaver, I'm just not good with twist to opens yet. For some reason. I want the aftershave to be around. Also when I'm done. There's no scent in this balm. Or cream. Lotion. Whatever you might call it. So there you go. Alright, I'll let that sit in while I talk to you what I've used. So as a pre-shave, I used sterling. All obviously added to the slickness and the glide, but not more than a single pass. As the shaving cream, I used the noxzema. Very nice and pleasant scent, great cream, inexpensive, very highly recommendable. Also, the sterling pre-shave is. Razor was this Parker 72R, as far as I remember, or if I'm wrong, I will correct myself. In it, we had the Gillette Silver Blue. I believe this is his third or fourth use. I'm quite unclear on that. But it didn't seem to be slowing down, so I think there's another shave in that. This is how we look before we, very nice, go to the main characters of this shave, and that was the brush. And we used the yaqi ball, marble ball, to whip up the cream. I don't know if you could tell, but it's a bit aerated in there, but it's okay still. So it dissipates slower than I remember it actually. Great brush, no, great ball. And for the great price of today goes to Omega High Brush. Let's see if we can get something here. There you go, Omega High Brush. Whipped on a ladder with no issues at all. It's going to be doing great with creams. It's a bit of a small handled shaving brush, so it will be good as a travel brush. So do I recommend it for you to get it? Sure, go get one. I'm not quite sure you're going to be able to get this particular one from when I looked on their website, but I'll try to make a link in below to whatever comes closest to this one. Didn't irritate my skin. Even when I was, scrubbing in the shaving lather, it was great. Great brush. So go get one if you have sensitive skin like I. Now for the shaving aftershave. Now for the aftershave. Floid. I put in some extra menthol. It's going to be kicking. I'll be posting sort of a video on the weekends Shave review, which is a new soap and aftershave. Oh, hardly any sting actually. Well, there you go. Thank you for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button so you can help me grow this channel a bit. And for everyone who usually watches my videos, I'm very much appreciating it. And I'll see you everyone for the Saturday shave, hopefully, if I'm not getting sick. I hope not. But stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.